All right, good morning, Fortity. I'm sorry that the internet is not working very well, but we're going to do the best that we can with what we have. So here's what we're doing in inquiry. First of all, I put in highlight for today's inquiry task that you needed to have watched this video. So the first thing, if you haven't watched this video on solar energy, it's on our slide 60 in our inquiry slideshow. If you haven't watched this, I want you to pause my video right now. Stop, pause, go find that video, watch that video from the beginning to the end first, then come back and listen to this discussion because it will make a lot more sense if you have that background knowledge on solar energy before you hear the directions for this task. When you're ready and you've watched this video, you're going to look at slide 61 in our slideshow. I'm very excited to announce and to let you know that the next week, you're going to be creating solar ovens. Ovens that are going to cook food on or by using solar power from the sunlight. There we go. So, a couple of things that I want to point out first. First of all, you'll find the rubric, how you'll be graded on slide 62. And if you go and look at the rubric, there's 3 different categories. On the rubric, the 3 categories are the inquiry, innovation, and integrity. And we know that there are 4 different categories. The developing is a 1. Approaching is a 2, achieving is a 3, mastering is a 4. So go ahead and check out what you would have to do to achieve a mastering in this project. So go ahead and take a minute or 2. You can pause my video and go and find the rubric and take a peek at how you can achieve mastering on the project. All right, so a few things that you need to know. Under Google Classroom 4DD Homeroom, I know it's been a long time since we used that. Under 4DD Homeroom, you're going to find, I put it under Inquiry Solar Ovens. This booklet is going to be where you record all of your information. And each of you, when you access it via Google Classroom, each of you will have your own booklet. You can edit directly into that booklet, okay? So you'll put your name here, and then you will work your way through each day, including research, your design, gathering your materials, designing it, and then testing your solar ovens next week. So the most important thing that you need to know for today is to start brainstorming these questions. This is all you'll need to do today. I just want you to start thinking about these questions. And then if you get to it and have time, you can begin creating your own questions. What do you need to know that will help you in your inquiry? And what you'll find is a task with questions. This is what we'll work on Thursday. We'll actually do the question sort on Thursday. I don't expect you to get to it today, but I do want you to brainstorm these ideas. They're found on slide 63. Really start to think about it. This is what we were going to do today, is brainstorm some questions. Now we'll just need to do it. We won't be able to do it all together on Google Meet, but we will join together our questions. So I'm just going to go back to your template for today, for day 1. It says, in Define, we ask questions. Our big question is, how can I make a solar oven that will cook food? But that question is quite thick. That means it has a lot in that question. We will need to create many questions to help us in our inquiry. Use this page to guide you. So today, I want you to take a few minutes and think about these different ideas. And if you're ready, go ahead and start writing down some of the questions that you have so that by Thursday, we could all come together, bring our questions together, and we're going to do the question sort from slide 64. I look forward to seeing the questions that you create.